Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. Today, we're back to playing some Danganronpa. Also, let me know if the audio is too loud or too quiet. Ow! Or she bonked me. Anyway, so last time there was, because you late, I'm not that late. I was setting up stuff and I was trying to configure my control to make it work for the game. And it worked. So there. So anywho, so last time there were 2 murders by Celeste. So still late, I'm not that late. So last time it was, let's see, Taka and what was it, Hifumi got killed last time, and Celeste was the culprit, so we found her out. But man, she was denying it so hard. But also last time Alter Ego was close, which was like the PC that was left, or computer that was left by Shihiro, like the ultimate programmer. Alter Ego was close to finding out the information on the laptop, or the files behind the school. So I'm really excited to see that. Yeah, whatever. Not that late. I had to configure things, okay? But yes, so that's what the little, like, recap last time. So, man, our group is getting smaller and smaller. How many people are left, honestly? I don't know how many people are left now. I'm curious. Anywho, let's see. Alright, so oh my god. I should stop having so many saves. So, it should be this one. Oh yeah, so last time we were going to the bathroom, because there was like something in there, I think. Also, is the audio too loud or too quiet for you? Let me know. I think it looks a tad bit loud for you guys. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. I have my gain on, so I think I'll turn down the gain a bit. Yeah, put it there. Hopefully that's not too bad. Okay. Hi, Vulcan! How you doing today? Okay. Oh, you did see. Oh, yeah, you said you're doing good for today. That's good. I'm glad. Okay. So what are we looking for here? Sorry, I'm just a bit scrambled at the moment. I was like setting up configuration. I'm a tad bit late, as Grape said, and then I was setting up my posts. Apologies. It's just a normal storage closet as far as I can see. Secret Kyoko told me about. Could it really be hidden here? Well, it has to be. Okay, let's see how to... Okay, so it's only the wall. The false wall. Said it was way back in the storage closet. But I mean, seriously? Without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet. Suddenly, as if I were being yanked in. It's a false wall. Gashunk. At the same time, as I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. Secrets. I had fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? It turned out the back of the wall was like a revolving door, and I made my way to the other side, just like Kyoko said.
Correct.
Blaze room on the 2nd floor, there's a storage closet, and way in the back of that closet, there's a secret room. So this is a secret room. What's in here? Alright, so there's only 2 things to observe, so let's look at the books. There's a bunch of files on what look like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file on the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope's Peak Academy Student Registry? This is the only thing in here not covered in dust. Oh, so it's been touched recently. Has someone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file into my hand. But before I had the chance to take a look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file and I turned my attention to it. You must not leave. What's this? You must not leave. That's kind of weird. I could not understand if it said, I can't leave, but you must not leave. What is this? My head feels funny. Strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before, but can't quite remember. Do I know? What don't I know? A strange sound rang out through my head. It felt like I was just shaking my brain back and forth. Who is that? And then, darkness. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been. Oh! Someone cleared out the bookshelf. Ow. Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The dull, throbbing pain in my head proved that much at least. Oh, that's just great. Now there goes the evidence. Yeah. Everything's still a bookshelf. An empty bookshelf. Huh? Empty. Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone? What does this mean? But my brain refused to do any more work. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. But for now, I should go back to my room to get some rest. Damn! Who do you think that guy was, though? My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back toward my room. I'm sure I'll be able to find some more evidence, or who's hiding it! Somehow I made it back to the first floor of the school. The further I walked, the more I felt things are getting blurry. Can't see in front of me. Couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that... As if it was the last instant, I heard a sound. What the hey is that? It was faint but undeniable. Oh, the sound. It's coming from the gym? As I desperately hauled my shaky frame toward the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. What the hey? What's going on? Can't be nothing. Here in the gym? Makoto, I don't know if it's a good idea in your weakened state to go in there, bud. Kinda scared, guys. But I want to see. I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more. Pcha. Is it Sakura? Maybe? Oh, what the? They're having a brawl? Before me, there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. No, one side's not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop saying, man, she looks scary. I forgot to move or even breathe.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal!
Part of the deal? Deal?
I've made a decision.
Man, it's not gonna be scary.
I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay, but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this,
I'll be
right?
punished.
You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be the mastermind spy is... Okay, I don't... You know, I do recall someone said not to trust Sakura. So what if she is the spy? Only 7 of us left. We get smaller and smaller each day. Someone did say not to trust Sakura. Got an item! You received the Super Robo Justice present. Okay. Leon killed Sayaka. She just Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Shihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. The heck is going on? I am not sure. Oh yeah, remember the More Motive movie? Yeah, there was something inside of all the videos that the students had, but we don't know what it was though. Do you think what it could be? Well, okay, so I know from all the videos, well, we only saw 2, which was mine and the other chicks. And we saw people. So I'm guessing it's something that Sakura holds dear, like a person in her life. That brings us up to now, unless it's something different. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. Now, there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still, what did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is a mastermind spy. Well, we don't know that for sure, but I am kind of leaning towards that, but I'm not sure yet, guys. Could that really be true? But also, who knocked me out is the wondering. It didn't look like Sakura. It was in a suit with like kind of like a wrestling mask. Makoto, are you okay? So we have to pretend she didn't. We don't know anything. No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
I think Kyoko kind of figured me out already. Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out.
Huh?
What do you mean in that case?
Because
Look how crazy scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on an empty stomach, right? If you feel your belly, I'm sure you'll cheer up. Now let's eat.
Okay.
Let's try it some fish and fish! Fish! And donuts and eat till we can't stand up.
What?
That's like a deep impact style meteor impact extinction level event combination of foods.
Huh?
What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. Don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathly thoughts.
You know?
Deathy thoughts. Like when we gotta get out of here, right?
We're serious.
Okay, but Makoto just found that note that said, don't leave. So I'm wondering, should we truly not leave because there's some, like, maybe unknown danger or something outside of this building that we don't know about? This is all over. I think I want to get reborn serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well,
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there ain't gonna be any more murders. Oh, what makes you so sure?
According to the spirits,
I predicted it last night, since it revealed itself to me from the ether. There's no doubt about it. The only one who I see is not here is Byakuya, right? How do you... No. Trying to see... Controls... Oh, there we go. So who do we have left? Yeah, Takazan Byakuya still never joins us. Man. Oh yeah, Toko. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that it? God, just 7 of us. Just 7 of us left. Who do you think is gonna be next? Okay, well, Sakura seems to have a big motive, but we still don't know who the spy is yet. It could be any one of us, so honestly, I mean, what if it's Kyoko? I mean, she's a pretty smart person. But also, we can learn not to trust Sakura. Said not to trust Sakura, so it could be Sakura. Or someone could be acting dumb enough to be the spy.
However,
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some
Well,
occult
yeah.
mystery.
It's not like ESP or whatever. Of course, I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't some like occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Huh?
Cattle what?
So,
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
And before long,
the end is nigh.
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam
Okay, I'm
came
sorry,
out of
what?
nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
I don't know. But Hiro has a wild imagination. Some
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair.
Because they wanted those 100% beef burgers.
And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means?
Nope.
It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
Oh my god.
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess.
Oh, really? How would
can't
you
trick
know?
me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixing ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see that as cattle mutilation? I kinda got lost halfway through there. I can't tell if you're in for the color or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of... How dare you? Well, you do stink, though. That's fine. That's fine? Anyway. Okay. Okay, should we grab a hammerhead in the head? Just to bonk him? Oh, I don't know. Hiro's just a wild imagination guy. I mean, I think he's a funny character. Okay, but back to the Makoto almost got knocked out, and all that stuff got stolen. So I think we had to talk to Kyoko about that, and nobody else. Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone. How can we trust you, though, Hiro? I'm not sure. You may be a goofball, but you could just be outsmarting us.
yeah.
Me neither. I mean, I would never. I don't know, but if there's a motive for it, I'm pretty sure you guys would.
of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. It goes for me too, of course. I can never kill any of my friends. We don't know about Byakuya and Toko. I don't know. I feel like Toko, she may be a crazy person. Like Genocide Jill. I don't know. Would she really kill anyone in these circumstances now? Because she'd be too easy to predict. Unless she changed her style? I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. So I guess the only ones... No. You know what? No. Actually, I don't trust anybody. You can't trust anybody. Once there's a motive in play, you can't trust anybody. And it's after so much sacrifice and hardship, we finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toku were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Yes, I agree. Chapter 4. All-Star Apologies. Oh, Shihiro and Toko? We began our search as soon as we finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Okay, so another floor opened up. Okay, so... we need to find the stairs here. Okay, here we go. Huh. How many floors do you think are open now? I mean, we got up to floor 3, I believe. Okay, no, that's not another staircase to go to. Oh yeah, it just does go turn when I'm... okay. Oh, here we go. That's down. But we want to go back up more. Not this way. So where is the next area? Are we here? Aha! Oh. Now we have access to the floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Okay, I think we're getting closer to finding some clues. Okay, so washrooms. Data lab. Okay, we'll go one by one. Rattle. No good. The door's locked. Guess we won't be getting there. According to the nameplate, this is called the Data Center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. Okay. Let's check down here. These are all just classrooms. So I don't think they're really that important. There's an office here. Well, that's open. This is the office. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we normally be able to rely on. Wait, what's this? There's a picture. There's a picture on the floor. This picture. You know what I'm having a wonder here now? My theory is Makoto said he kind of had a sense of deja vu. So, what if we were here at the school before? What would if we were at the school before, but all our memories got erased somehow? We all forgotten each other. And this is what the school was previously. But then it became a school of despair at some point, and then our memories got, like, taken or something somehow. I wonder. What? Celeste, Tafumi, and Sayaka? I mean, there's no way this is photoshopped. The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. Classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. Just like the picture I saw before. Yeah, I think at one point in time, their memories are so they have amnesia, but they couldn't remember any of it, so it could be right. Yeah, that's my theory. There's no way that this is important somehow. You're smiling in the way you expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does this mean your picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way Monokuma did it. Must be fake. No, you're fake. Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. Danganronpa, yes. Hi, Kazuna. How are you doing? Yes, it's Danganronpa time. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there was such a thing as a Noble Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place.
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling you're the one being split. Okay, seriously? This guy is really getting a pain in the ass right now. I just want to come over and kick the shit about if I want to. Hi, Jim Alexandros. How you doing? Head pats, head pats, head pats. Into the head pats. You're the one being split.
it's true.
That picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. Rawr! I like your model. Thank you, GM Alexander. Yeah, I love my new model. Yes, it's finally me. So is this picture real? Oh, actually, have you seen the whole thing? I can show you guys the whole thing. Hold on. I can show you the whole thing here. Hold on. I'm gonna make myself bigger. I may take over the whole screen. 1 second. There we go. It's me. Hi. Hi. It's the whole model. There you go. Yeah, I really love it. It turned out really well. I'm really happy with it, and I love having my design. Yay. Thank you. Yeah, it turned out really well. I love it. Yes. Yeah, it turned out really well, and I especially asked for like the if you can see here the scales on my face. See? I love the scales. But yeah, I love overall. I really love the whole thing. It's kind of like having like little freckles. I make myself smaller. Hold on. I'll leave myself there. Okay. There we go. Alright, perfect. I'll scooch myself over a little bit. There we go. And we'll, let's see if that's the case. Okay, so I'm good, by the way. Sorry. Oh, no worries. You're fine. No need to apologize. Alright, what else can we look at here? There's a bunch of flowers. There's a flower in the net. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. Why are there a bunch of flowers? Do we have to look at them all? Oh, we can get a bunch of coins from them. Get all the coins! Yeah, there's always a TV, there's always a camera. So if those pictures are real, very interesting. Okay, so we got that. I don't think there's anything else really in here to look for. Yeah, I think we looked at everything we could here. Alright, let's dip. Alright, so we looked at the office. Headmaster. I'm guessing we can't go in here, can we? A nameplate on the door says Headmaster's room. Headmaster's room. There must be something worthwhile in there. I knew it. The door's locked. Damn it. Oh, thanks for the 5 watch streak. Much appreciated. Oh yeah, I forgot to say your YouTube. Great. You had the 5 watch streak as well, right? Hold on. Oh yeah, thanks for the 5 watch streak. Great. Yes, I tuned into the 5th stream a bit yesterday. So out of curiosity, who's your favorite character in the game? Just the lurk out? Oh yeah, no worries. My favorite character? Well, they're no longer around, but Chihiro I really liked. I really like Chihiro and Kyoko. Out of the ones who are alive, I like Kyoko. I'm kind of a little bit, what do you call it? Skeptical? Oh yeah, you saw me playing the freaking I Am Fish game. I was, it was so hard not to swear sometimes. But I only swore 4 times, so that's something. And I won with that freaking flying fish. Who's your guys' favorite character from Danganronpa if you have played it? Also, I'm a little bit skeptical of Sakura now. I'm not sure if she's like someone we can trust. Oh, that's nice. Chihiro and Kyoko. Nice. Mine, Armando, and Hina. Ooh, nice, nice. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Yeah, I'm a bit skeptical of Sakura now. After she had a fight with Monokuma, I'm like, I don't know if I should trust her. Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? Do you need something? No, it's nothing.
So then.
Really? Well, okay. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind camp.
Hey, Makoto.
Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing.
Huh?
Sure? Okay then. Okay, well, what do we have around here? It's a remarkable big shelf and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina. Just chill out. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. I still trust Sokka over Byakuya 100%. I mean, true. Byakuya and Toko are always on their own, so yeah. I mean, okay, well, Hina, Sakura, like, Kiro, and me, and Kyoko all promise not to, like, murder each other, but I'm still scared there's some motive that's gonna be like, oh, they're gonna kill somebody. There's all kinds of stuff we don't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? They have even protein Zyme Z? What's that? Hey, a high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Oh, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to let up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? Alright, anything else we need to look at here? Nope, nothing new. Alright. So we found the chem lab. That's obviously going to be blocked off. I don't think there's anything in the classrooms. I mean, we could take a look. Hello, I'm Monica from the school score. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or you might die of loneliness. Eek. Yeah, nothing in here. Alright. How about this one? How tall is this school? Oh, Hiro's in here. What does this say? Gobble gobble la la la. One day I saw Monokuma in class. Oh. Blankets! Need to love those protein shakes, right? Yeah, they really do love the protein shakes. The redeems are different now? Yes! I have changed them up a bit. I still need to, I'm gonna add back the plushies. It's a work in progress. I added some, like, the blankets, and then I also added the cat ears back. And I actually added to the, the little bell bow. No more plushies. Yeah, I'm gotta get used to that hat again. Yeah, I am gonna bring back the plushies, but I'm trying to figure out how to put them on my model. I was thinking maybe the shoulder. I don't know. It's kind of a trial and error, I would say. Oh yeah, but if you redeem the cat ears and the belt, like, actually makes a little sound when I move. I'm glad this floor got opened up at all, but there's like a ton of locked up rooms up here. Alright, so you don't have anything to say. There's really nothing new in here. Okay, bye. But yeah, I'll bring it back, don't worry. So we can't go there. We were just in there, the office. Oh yeah, you didn't hear it. I put the redeems on a little bit longer, actually. For a bit longer. Probably should actually fix the timer on the other things. Okay, so... and this was... Oh! I haven't been to this section. Yeah. It's kind of quiet. Can you hear it? This is the music room. I'm making myself dizzy. It's hardly even a classroom. It looks more like an actual concert hall. Alright, Kyoko, what do you have to say?
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you're thinking yet. What I think?
So...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Well, about that, Kyoko. Well, I did find a secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked by who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react. But I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. Sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. What did you see? And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. Thanks for the hydrate and stretch! So, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out the mastermind actually knew about the room. Wait, did she just use me as like a bait?
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room. That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. Ooh, Kyoko, you're a little bit cold there. I'm not gonna lie. What does she think a boy is? Fine. I understand. But let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said you must not leave?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
Now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Do you think I would notice you're hiding something?
Am I wrong?
Wait, what? That's... Oh. Yeah, I knew she was gonna find me out about that.
What?
What's the matter? If you're right about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey,
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right. There shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend. Oh... Should I tell her or not? I mean... Okay, I'm not gonna save. I'm gonna tell her I trust her. I haven't found any conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but... Oh, so we can't tell her. Sorry, I can't tell you not yet.
correct.
So that's your answer.
However...
But do you think that's fair? You're happy to hear what I had to say, but you're unwilling to share? Sorry, I really am.
That's fine.
Fine.
Goodbye.
With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot of things, but for now, I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. I don't know. I guess if we don't have any conclusive evidence that it's Sakura, then we shouldn't tell anybody. Not long after I got into the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, I am a bit skeptical of Sakura, but... Alright, well, let's just go in a row.
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor. It had all kind of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives. I like this bell. I want to hear the bell. Hey! Should at least take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Rare! Oh, but it's all good stuff though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. Poisons. Cute bell. Thank you. I love it. Poison? They were all labeled clearly though, so it wouldn't be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. Okay, so someone's gonna use poison. I'm gonna call it. Someone's gonna use poison next for a murder. I'm thinking. I probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right, though?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well,
just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
However...
With Byakuya, it won't be long before he discovers it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, it's absolutely the work of the mastermind. I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place you find some clues. You can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about that?
Should be no problem. The world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door.
what was that?
Oh, please continue. Did you say I got the nicest... nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
What the heck?
Hell no, I didn't.
Hey.
Then what did you say?
On now.
Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Yeah?
Unbelievable.
Knocking down your headmaster's door. What kind of war and education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had such faith in you.
That's my room.
How
It
you
is
repay me?
now anyway.
With betrayal?
You're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off? You have any idea how much bacteria lives in a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it!
I'm not mad. I had a little emo. You're totally mad.
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this. But if you're... Hi, Sick. How are you doing? I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a door lock is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks. But damn. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. My arm is sore. Oh, yeah? They done stuck me. Fish woman. What? I'm down 3 vials of blood. What? 3 vials of blood? Where are you, like, donating blood? Is he gone? Oh, man. I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
Well,
I was doing the pre-screening. Oh, I see. But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the floor, and none of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. When I do donate, I'm thinking about giving 2 pints or a single pint, one of those. Oh, I see. Okay, what do you have to say, Kyoko? Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
so,
Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
That's right.
She isn't. She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like that.
What's your
I
deal?
bet it's your fault. Oh my god. Isn't it? You must have done something to her. Ah, that's bad. So has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
We're
It
serious.
looks like nobody found any clues at all. Let's alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No, I have something I'd like to report. Grape as convincing insult us you. Oh yeah? Nice. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Shihiro, and Liano together, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember. What about it? And when I found another one, another picture, almost just like that one.
Huh?
Another one? But this time the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? They were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture doesn't have any medals covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Shihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that has Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? But how can it be?
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, and then everyone who was in it, there has to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we don't understand.
What?
Can't be, it's fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write it off as a lie, but
so then,
you trust Monokuma's world of the people who have died? Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
guys. Stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that photo.
Of
He's
course.
just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. She might be right, but still... You know what'd be interesting? Is if, like, I was just the spy the whole time and I didn't know. Are you still so conflicted? That's Byakuya, isn't
What?
it? Yep. It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya, you're all the same sunken look on your faces. You're all so ugly before. Shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh?
Huh?
Did you finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Hey, tell him
it
something?
would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
I had to install Wua for it. Wua. I know that word. What does it stand for? It looks familiar, but I can't recall what that is. A mixed bath. If Alter Ego really did tell him something. Every time I try to do a cyberpunk event, a Wuthering Waves. Cyberpunk event, something happens, I gotta install to make space for another game. Wuthering Waves. Oh, okay. I wonder what it could have been. Alright. So we're all gonna go take a bath. Let's see. What was the button? No. There. Square. Alright. I saw Lucy and it almost made me uninstall the game. Oh yeah? Yeah, Lucy she's from the Cyberpunk show, right? I saw a little bit of it. When I got to the dressing room, Shoko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. I got Rebecca. Oh, nice. Shoko, did you? Mixed bath sounds nice. I'm also replaying 27-7. Oh, nice. You decided to come hear what Alter Ego had to say too.
What's your problem?
I already heard it. With my master. Lucy is my wife, I swear. Nice. I mean, that type. It gets me. I don't know. I really like tall, elegant characters with like glasses. I don't know why. But I mean, I like them without glasses too. I mean, I really like Zhongli. I enjoy tomboys. I really like I Am But a Simple Man. I really love Zhongli. Who else was there? Oh! From Nier Automata, what was his name? Adam? I think? Yeah. Jungling and Furina are my faves. Yeah, but tall, elegant characters, and with glasses especially, that's it. That's mine. That's my type. I like chaotic characters, and all my exes have had ADHD for some reason. Huh. Interesting. You have to keep saying anyway. Oh, wait, okay. Who else? Who else is there? Tall, elegant characters. There were some other characters I liked from Genshin, but I haven't played that for years. I kind of gave up on the game. Genshin Impact characters. Also, Honkai Star Rail. Now I watch as everybody else who gets tomboy GFs. Let's see, male characters. Male. Tall. All male characters. Let's see, let's see. I really like... Yeah, Zhongli is my top one, I would say. Also, the Auron looks really nice. I love his character design. I'm in hell looking at heaven. I update with Genshin and Z. Yeah, I can't play that game anymore. They just never finished the story. What about Honkai Star Rail? Characters. I only played that for a little bit, but I promised myself I wouldn't ever spend money in those games again. Too much money. Mei and Junko. I don't know if I have. I mean, I don't know, just playing characters-wise, I like playing Junkrat, Moira. I mean, I put mainly a healer main. I like Lifeweaver. You need to wait a long time because they won't finish stories in the newest one. Yeah, that's why I stopped playing it, to be honest. Yeah, I stopped playing it because of that. Yeah, I really haven't played that much of Honkai Star Rail. But... oh, Dong Hang. Dong Hang I really love. Yeah, I really like his character. Oh, I mean, gameplay-wise, I play Ramantra, Mei, 76, Maga, and Enron. I mean, I don't know if I have a favorite character. I just play characters.
How about that?
I mean, I guess I say I really like Lifeweaver. Lucio's fun. I love Lucio. Like, he's fun to play as. Junkrat. Get out of the way. We had to talk to Arthur Ego.
Well...
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
Huh?
If we're talking favorites, Ramantra is my fave. He did nothing wrong. Omnic terrorism aside. Okay, I don't really know his backstory. What are you, his dog? If what Master wants, I'll do anything. Yes. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Oh no, she's gonna change to Genocide Jill. Here she comes.
What?
Hey, what? Hey guys, what's going on? Like, the problem with gacha is that it traps you with the character design, which is great, but is an infinite game for as long as they can make it. I actually love playing Genshin. I got burned out of building them, so I could just play them the same repeatedly thing. It does give you enough time to build them by the time you do the next character. It's on your door telling you to pull up. See the new hero? I have not. Ramantra is like Zen, only he believes in philosophy. If he believes in peace, prepare for war. It decides that violence is the way to stop omnic oppression. Basically, two sides of the same point type deal. I see. I wouldn't say I'm a big Overwatch player anymore. I'll play it, like, very rarely nowadays because, honestly, that game gives me a lot of stress. I know it's just a game, but... we'd like you to move.
Yes!
Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg.
What?
First, a mega masochist, now super sadist? Ah, great. Guess we have to deal with Genocide Jill. Toko, seriously, am I asking you nicely to let us use the laptop? What?
You SOB!
Can you hear what I said? I told you to deal and beg.
How
I
about
play
that?
comp. Oh, I do not touch comp with a 10-foot pole anymore. Matcha's story is good with Zen since they were really good friends. Oh, I freaking love playing as Zen. Oh, and I really love Brigitte too. I used to be such a Brigitte main. Not anymore though. I think the highest rank I got was gold. And that was it. Come on, Makoto. Give her the old 1-2 combo. 1 drop to your knees, 2 beseech. Why are you acting like you're not a part of this? I was so desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop? Brig and Ryan are funny because Ramantra can punch through shields, so Brig and Ryan are just killed easily. I love Brigitte's stun thing, was so good. I don't play Overwatch, but I like the interactions, cutscenes the characters have. I used to be a Trickster. Oh, now chilling in Masters. I could not ever get that high. I just like playing it quick play. Now, such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. Now you even realize it's abuse.
Hey.
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay. Alright, Alter Ego, what do you have to say?
You really came.
Everyone really came. Come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack all the files that were on the laptop. Ooh, we get to know the juicy truth? So I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come.
Um,
Guys, I'm eager, I want to know! No, I started getting kind of nervous. I feel the same way, resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. A single word was like a sharpened blade wounded. I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. You have been typing the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particular important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. But that's
I see.
exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
Hey,
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with this plan was... The reveal most characters on Overwatch must have really cool backstories. Oh, hell yes. None of the other administrators of Hope's Peak themselves?
Huh?
What? Hold on, that's the reason been imprisoned here? Wasn't working on some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
no way!
Was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
Seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how to describe the event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Huh?
What does that mean?
What?
What kind of name is that for something?
You see,
Otherwise known as the tragedy, was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy,
well,
Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is that 1 year ago, this tragedy took place, and whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
so,
But why would Hope Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
What could this tragic event could have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed the question into the computer. And the answer we got was...
sorry.
I don't know if that information was even on this computer. It's gone now. Totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all he said. This is really the end? We got halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing. Wait!
So,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that I still know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plans to isolate you, was a Hope Peak's headmaster, so that very same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. Seems possible, even likely he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
Is he here in the school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
For
But
serious?
if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do?
I...
I'll find a way.
Huh?
Huh? Whoa, what's with her face? I'll find the headmaster.
No matter what?
Oh,
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I...
Can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster's reaction was almost violent.
So then...
Thanks to the hydrating stretch! I should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the info on the laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. And it really is over.
Hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste Hifumi or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility. But
okay
it
then.
really happened.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway.
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it, a simple phrase that held so much meaning. Began typing again. You've done your job, thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kind of tired. Goodbye, everybody. See you later. With that, the laptop enters sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But
But I kind of feel sorry for him.
But
You're feeling sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't have to tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
hey,
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell you can't tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know what the difference between us and that program really?
Huh?
Huh? I started thinking about how it would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know it. It's just a program running on a computer. At the same time, couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's not different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem in calling him a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it will gives value to survival.
So,
So
What?
So don't say anyway. It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but
just a second.
I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak Hopes? Jeez, I can't English. Hope's Peak staff thinking.
What?
Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that would happen 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was, but something like that really happened a year ago. Don't remember anything happened that you could describe that way. What about you guys? Fukura! Hi, Fukura! How you doing? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind. So, how could we not know this big event that happened?
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak, so how do we not know about it?
at the very
It's
least,
nothing else. It must have been some kind of connection to the school.
What?
Maybe it was just kind of secret? Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. Unless our memory was erased. And close to explode, ate too much. Uh-oh. Thanks for the 5 watch streak. Much appreciated. And maybe they covered it up? That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut off.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. Yeah, I think someone did cover it up. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our tax pays their salaries. You should be handling stuff like this.
anyway,
Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us.
so,
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what,
As long as we get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko. Shit, headmaster. I got that feeling again. Deja vu!
Well,
But even that problem is not so easily solved. Yay! Yay! And even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here. Catfish. Yeah, but catfish. And I got a bell on my bow. Well done, our business is done. So for now, we should get out of here. Catfish. Oh yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then Oh, back to Togo. Oh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... No, oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. Oh great. I'm not guarding a Biak is gonna be so mad at me. That's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding.
Making me
Wait.
angry!
Yar. You're not mad about the breaking the headmaster thing, are you? No, that little matter doesn't even matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent looks back. But that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building.
Now
My-
I'm really angry!
My head's about to boil over with rage.
Please!
Don't get mad here. Let me help you center your chakra.
Boom, boom.
It's this on the wall of your brains, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Huh?
Fang for a... Hey? Be careful, he's just chanting the incantation of devastation! No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Something's gonna happen to Sakura. Ding dong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially
Wow, time goes by
nighttime.
by.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
correct.
So it's nighttime.
Okay,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the only one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Excuse me. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. I'm thinking Sakura might be the next one. Possibly. We'll see. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around my head. The administrators of Hook's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it. Oh, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Monokuma Theater! Let's talk about a bit where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, oh, the company's been trying to push for that forever. It's a really incredible offer. But as she laid out all the details, it turned out wasn't a tiger prawn like I hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp, but I don't want to be one myself, because someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, oh, you think we could do a tiger prawn on our budget? So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Interesting. Bum, 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 bum.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and
You think
nighttime
someone
is
will get killed
officially
without a
over.
motive?
Time to rise and shine.
I guess there's always
Get
a motive.
ready to greet another beautiful day.
You think everyone survived the night? First things first, I need to head back to the dining hall. Leave the area, yes. Save. Oh, there's Hina, there's Byakuya. Everyone else around me? Let's go see what they're doing. Good morning, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. Hey, so yesterday you were kind of cool. Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend,
So,
I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
You got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome, like, totally normal. But when the time comes, bam, you bust out your special power.
Because, I mean,
Even before yesterday when stuff comes up, oh, she's blushing. It's like, you always do something about it. Even before yesterday, talking about the class trials and stuff. I mean, that stuff is just kind of took care of itself, you know? Totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
And I am right, all right. Now that we got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right, even if the road is long. Don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. Alright, let's see what Byakuya over here has to say.
What do you want?
What do you... Oh, man. Well, the breakfast meeting?
That's enough.
You're honestly expecting me to go? Right. Oh, as long as I'm here, I should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter Egos told us. Actually, no, I better not. Surveillance camera will catch us for sure.
What?
So? Oh, well...
Goodbye.
Humph. He's gone. Alright, well, I guess we'll go to eat breakfast now. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko?
What's your problem?
What? You think your eyes will run away just by looking at me? Fine. But don't... Look at me, B. I think he was just surprised to see you at the Dyker's breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so... I gotta start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, then other than that, I love myself catfish. I'm to be eaten. No eating. I'm not to be eaten. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. Man, Kyoko really doesn't like me. She's not even trying to hide anymore. I know. She wanted to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
I mean, Tina, you were just praising me on the trial. Now you're freaking getting mad at me? You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty President Dirty of Dirtlandia. You don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? Telling you it's not like that. Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running off your filthy mouth like that all morning.
Huh?
Filthy me? You're making me repeat myself.
Huh?
I'm not filthy. No, he's denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Shut up. You and that lusty bodies of yours. Night after night, you go out for little illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight sextracular activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it. What? You'd like me to stop when you your sweaty hands. What the fuck? Going for a lot of extra credit, your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. And some amazing indecent ideas are coming to me after one another. So would you rather have your black eye in the left or right? Oh, sorry.
Hey,
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already. Yeah, already? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible, but with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Or anything. I need to talk to Sakura about it. Well, yeah, I mean, that's why we didn't tell her, but... Sakura, can we chat? Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Oh, now that Kyoko's dumping him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you and he, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as you got the right equipment.
Just the word.
Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into Wild Beast, Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me?
Well,
Can't we talk? Wait till tomorrow. I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days.
Huh?
Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I just have some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that? It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad that you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? Guys? I'm thinking she might be being poisoned. I'm sure Protein Ink will get some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of things.
Hey.
You guys like worship protein. Is it like your god or something?
Okay.
I have a feeling like someone's gonna get poisoned, and it might be Sakura. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
She doesn't
You
usually
know?
sleep that much. She's usually always exercising. Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous.
Huh?
Oh, how come?
What's your problem?
I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Oh, yeah, well, I used to live with my dad, but my mom and my mom...
Huh?
You had two moms? What? That's just how things were. That's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I gotta go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. Huh. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. Well, I have to wait until tomorrow to commence talk about what I saw. But in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Okay, well, where shall we go? Who should we go hang out with? Well, I should go to the store. Where was the store again? I think it was over here. I think it was this way? Yeah, here we go. Let's see, what can we buy? Who should we hang out with? I don't know, Kyoko's mad at me, and I think I already fulfilled all her stuff, so... Let's see, who else can we talk to? Byakuya, I don't know. I don't really like him. Hiro, Weirdy, Kyoko. Hino we started talking to. Sakura, I'm kind of scared. She's resting, so... I don't know, I guess we go talk to Byakuya, even though I don't know. He isn't the best a person I really like, but whatever. What do you think he would? Let's see. Oh, I don't know what he would like, but we have to go for random stuff. So, let's see what we get. I don't want anything to repeat, so. What is that? Lucky! Oh, it looks like a suitcase. Oh my god, what the? Scarf? Imagine if I got lucky a fourth time. The third time. Oh! Ah, I didn't get lucky. What do we get? Is that tea? A book. No luck this time. Yeah, I don't think we can get enough for no repeats, but... Oh. Okay. Probably get going. Let's go find Byakuya. Okay, where would he be? Let's see, map. Oh yeah, he's right there. Let's go there then. So I'm guessing, no. Hey there, Kyoko.
Anyway.
I'm busy. Okay, she doesn't want to talk to me. Alright. Are they in the office? Oh yeah, let's talk to Byakuya, I guess.
What?
What's the matter? Thinking about you might like to kill. Choose wisely. In this game, loss means nothing less than death. Should I hang out with Byakuya? Why not?
That's fine.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. I spent some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Byakuya? Sure, why not? What do you think he would like? See, rose hip coffee, potato chips, ration, toilets, everlasting bracelet. I don't think he likes bracelets. Glasses, red scarf, bunny earmuffs, no. No. Tumbleweed, that's what I got! A rose whip? Self-destruction cassette, I don't think he'd like that. Crystal skull, I don't have that. The fun plane. Pagan dancer. Maiden's handbag. Someone's graduation album. Vice. Creepy dolls. Gold crest. Spearbat. Crazy diamond. Super robo justice. I don't know, maybe he likes some rose hip tea. Here. Normally I would expect something a little nicer, but...
That's fine.
You get an F+, you passed with barely. I get the impression that he liked it, that's good. I have a question for you. You do?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore. So to answer my question, I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. Oh, well, I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is that I picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So in other words...
So you just got into Hope Seat by blind luck. I see. Well, that answers my question. What was that question? How a commoner like you with absolutely no unique abilities or talents we could get into the school. Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, and utterly generic commenter got it. Boring? Generic? Did you really have to list all that off?
Naturally.
It's so true. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent progeny and all. I want this man dead, shot. Beheaded, but even... You seem to think it's merely an issue of title, but make no mistake, my lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they're all ultimate.
In other words,
Which I say that I'm the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. A little arrogant, isn't he? It's really taken to this extreme. Flatlight him now. You who would have nothing, I wouldn't have everything. We are living proof that all men are not created equal. Well, I mean, I don't want to become a blackened, so no, I can't do that. Have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. Maybe someone else will do that to him. Because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. Having finished his mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological trauma. Byakuya's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. You just unlocked the skill Cool and Compose. Give yourself a pat on the back. You earned it. Nice. I did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass and went back to my room. I have plenty of time. Still don't feel like just sitting around. She goes somewhere. Can we just, like, I don't know, go play a game or something? Who else should we talk to? Why'd you go back to your bathroom? I don't know. Let's go talk to Hiro. At least he's a chill guy. Hina just hates me, so... What's going on, Makoto? I feel like super exhausted. I hope you don't need anything from me. Should I hang out? Oh. Maybe he's tired. Should I just talk to him later? Oh. Alright, well, talk to you later then. Who else could I talk to? Oh, Toko's in here. Maybe I'll go talk to Toko. Is she in here? Oh, Hina's in here. I want to hang out with Hina. I guess I can hang out with Hina. Oh, I meant to click on Hina. Whoops. I never really talked to Toko that much, though. Let's go. We'll see where she's at. Wait, where is she? Oh, is she in her room? Oh, Sakura's chilling. Wait. Wait, oh, she's in the main hall somewhere here. Here? Oh, there she is. Oh, you can talk to Genocide Jill. It's really good to hang. Yeah, let's do it.
What?
Did I kill you? Kill you or something? You're not even close to getting me heated up. The time I spent with the murderous fiend was almost valuable. Did I just get a little closer to Genocide Jack? Would you like to give us a... Sure, I guess. What should we give Genocide Jack, guys? I don't know what she would like. Everlasting bracelet, no. Glasses, no. Red scarf. Bunny earmuffs. I don't know. I don't think I really have anything to give her. She's crazy, like a bee. Should I give her the rose whip and see what she says? I don't know if she'd like that. Nope, screw it. We're gonna see if she likes that. I don't know. Let's see what she thinks. What the heck? You sure? Well, okay. Well, she really liked that. Does that mean she liked it? I think she really liked that. I think. Ding dong, bing bong.
Attention, attention! Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Oh, motive time.
Quickly, 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 quickly!
So late, too. He made a special announcement to us to come to the gym. He sounded pretty serious about it, too. Uh-oh. That don't sound good. Where is the gym? Oh. Sakura's already there. What's up, Sakura?
Huh.
You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling. Probably Monokuma did call us together after all. Sakura?
well then,
Makoto. Something happens to me. Tina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then,
Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? I'm kind of scared now, guys. Alright, well, let's see what's going on. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, began. Okay.
Well?
Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right? Huh? We had to go through this again? No, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I am impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low in the totem pole of life you really are. No, 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 no! No, 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 no! That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Today,
The reason I
I'm
gathered here-
feeling black.
Uh-oh, is that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
You have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you having a grudge against us.
Hmm.
I told you yesterday, an eye for an eye, a fang for fang. Oh no. Something's gonna happen to Sakura because she fought Monokuma. Stop beating around the bush, just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
But today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
hey.
So guess what? Spy is actually Sakura Ogami. Said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a big secret. What did you just say? Said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura?
Huh?
And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Thrills,
Yes, sir.
chills,
Spoiler,
kills.
chill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally understood what he was talking about. An eye for an eye, fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal will be met with betrayal.
Huh? What the heck?
So what does this mean?
What?
Is that true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong.
Well, he's
You're wrong.
There's just no way. No way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't tell you earlier. Oh, she was a spy.
Huh?
What? So, when they said don't trust Sakura, you really shouldn't have trusted her. Then he was being serious and serious. Ogre's been working for the mastermind? Headbats! Thanks to the headbats! Sorry. So you've been lying to us all this time?
Huh?
It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. It's gotta be some reason she didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's is right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice to do it. She's told the truth. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's when I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during your fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that? The mastermind took us hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray this mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura is our enemy. She's a friend who you can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can even if she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is double bluff and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then. Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
I can't even I don't know.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling you the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat
Shut
myself.
up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
Seems like even now you take an aim on our lives.
Wrong. You're wrong.
Ow! Not Sakura. Why are you bonking? You're wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can't hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's
It's
terrible.
because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? Woke up from a nap. That's why. Oh, did you have a nice nap, baby? By destroying the mastermind. What?
I'm
Going to challenge him, even if it means we're both go down. I will defeat them.
sorry.
Plus, you were late. Only by a little. So that's how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean if you both go down?
Hina,
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this.
Huh?
What?
I'm sorry.
I don't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym, and then...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
So what do you think's gonna happen, guys?
As such, it is officially nighttime.
You think someone's gonna kill her because of that?
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked.
I think
and
someone
entry
might.
at that point is strictly prohibited.
I'm not sure, Zafira.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
no way.
Hold on. The whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's
No,
terrible.
Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
Why? What you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
calm down.
Let's go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But
Anyway,
go to your room, cool down, and we continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. Damn. Well, so now we know who the spy was. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not an enemy. She's my friend without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Monokuma Theater presents... As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of Going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, because I'm a bear!
Hmm. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another.
All right. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry and get to the dining hall. Hi, Kyoko. I'm guessing you still don't want to talk, but I'm gonna try anyway. Kyoko, good morning. Give me the silent treatment. Alright. Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Sigh. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. I don't know if we can now. Makoto, are you okay? Oh, what do you mean? We were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Togo, Byakuya, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
You're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such
Don't make that
ignorance.
stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Masterminds? Are you talking about Sakura? Speaking of that, where is she? Then I finally noticed the only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. So, where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went on my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against the threat. That threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be all fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid? This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible!
And it's stupid, you're a stupid idiot!
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was a spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
however,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive as the Mastermind wanted to give us. Chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
That's right here, the fighting, the bickering is the trap the Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, would you still stand there and argue like children?
But...
That's not what I was trying to do, it's just... I mean, how could I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? She really can beat the Mastermind like she said. That go a long way in my mind.
What are you saying?
Idiot, you really asked her to do something so dangerous? No, she decided on her own, Hina. What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't matter.
Huh?
What? Sakura would have died. That's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest. Slap.
What the hell?
Oh!
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you.
Oh!
You should have been the one to die.
Things are
What?
getting heated. I should have died? Interesting.
Interesting.
Didn't plenty to take care of that yourself. Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all.
What is
You
this?
think I can't do that? Hina, calm down.
that's right.
That is exactly what the Mastermind wants, and exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow. How dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. So she was just another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya. And all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you hard.
I don't have time to play
And
with
I will
you.
happily elude its attempts. So, you know,
Um.
how about we, eat? Maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
He's just trying to break the tension. Wow. Hina just, she is full of anger. But, I mean, she's in shock, I think, from Sakura being revealed to be the spy. Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. When we headed back to our room one by one. Oof. So what should I do today? Boom. Oh, there's nothing else to do. Let's see. I mean, could we talk to Sakura? Nobody's here. Oh, where is everybody? They're all here. I kind of want to go talk to Sakura. Kyoko's just mad at me. Where was it, she said? Oh, I don't think it was here. Yeah, Temple. Okay. Not here. Yeah, you friggin' kind of scared me there, hero. I don't think she'll do anything to us. Oh, here we go. Hey, Sakura.
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure I'm ready to open up just yet. Maybe it's just created for opportunity. Yeah, why not?
I see.
Even I don't feel like talking. Still stand by me? I still don't understand you, Makoto. Without saying word, I stood by Sakura. Sakura and grew a little closer to you. Would you like to give Sakura a present? Well, let's see what I can give her. I mean, I don't have any protein stuff or anything, but... You think she likes sunflower seeds? Yeah, let's give her this.
Well,
You giving this to me? I see, that's very nice of you. Does that mean she liked it? Or hope so. I have plenty of time. Still don't feel like sitting here. Okay. Who else should we go talk to? We're all in the main. You think we go talk to Alter Ego? Probably not. But yeah, Alter Ego's not there. Lock this. Oh, okay, so we can't touch that. Dining hall, warehouse, dressing room. Oh, you're just chilling there? Well, I'm gonna leave. Bye, Kyoko. You're still mad at me. Where are these two? Oh, she's still hanging out here. When are we ever gonna get out of here? Not that I have much to look forward to if I did get out. Yeah, why not?
What's your problem?
Nice. I'm not showing pity. Toko and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Toko? Sure. What do you think she would like? I don't know. I don't know if she like cute stuff. A kitten hair clip. Let's give her a kitten hair clip. What is this? Oh, I don't think she liked it. You really are a total sucker. Does it mean she liked it? She's just standing there. Does she want something? She's not saying anything. Maybe I should try starting a conversation. Oh, Toko? What? You want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so talk already. Okay, sure, but what should I say? What do you like to do in your spare time? What do you want to know? Well, I mean, you know, we're trapped here together. If we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other. Huh? What did you just say? After that part about you mean trap, we're gonna be what? Friends? What do you mean friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me. I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again. You've been hurt? What happened?
Anyway.
Come on, you don't really care about me. You don't want to know about me, even though I know that. No, that's not true. Fine.
What the heck?
Tell me. Tell you what. You know what they call me? The ultimate writing prodigy, right? Yeah, sure. You won all kinds of literature prizes and stuff. And tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. If you really want to first convince me to give you a crap, you're right. You're right. You're kind of crazy, Toko. The genre, the ultimate. I don't know. Romance? Romance. Oh, you actually knew? Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that Fisherman shot to the top of all the hottest men polls, right? How do you know all that? There's no way you could care about me. I'm telling you, I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? I'm blind. You're straightforward nature blind to me. Oh, he scared her off. Toko ran off screaming like a banshee. I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? Well, you just unlocked the scare vocabulary. Oh, nice. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Ow! Why are you bonking me?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
You were late, but I was only late once.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be
It was
locked,
not
and
that
entry
late,
at that
only a
point
few
is
minutes.
strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Man, Monokuma Theater's been on quite a bit. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, Larson. She shot back. Okay, then how about I make you extra special? You can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards, I want to go forwards. Excuse me. I heard her annoyed sigh at the end of the line. Then she said, you just don't see the splendor of the crab, haven't? Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey? Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it, but so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just a legend hardly relevant to our great obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but no crabs, not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab didn't stand a chance, right? But what I'm saying is the crab has no place in today's lightspeed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma!
Ah. I see. Good morning, everyone!
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet an...
Alright. I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. Alright. Huh? What was that? Someone screaming? think it came from the dining hall. Uh-oh! A sense of uneasiness. Something happened. Makoto, we got a big problem, man! What's wrong? Look! Oh, it's just a... Hero's finger shook as he pointed.
Hina!
Whoa! Hina?
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her.
What?
Genocide Jill killed Hina!
You've gotta be kidding!
What? She's not dead. What happened? Toko and Hina just all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze?
You SOB!
Your giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? Might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't just totally set you on fire.
Totally
Anyway,
not adorable.
just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else.
My beautiful
Oh.
scissors!
Okay, let's get you into the nurse's office. Come on, Hiro, help me. Sure thing. I was scared someone died. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it was really just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If you hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know? Well, yeah. Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. That didn't sound even more hostile. Jeez. Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? We just got into a fight. Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura.
But
At first, I tried to ignore it. If you let those jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just...
what the heck?
Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
You're serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And one thing got out of hand, Genocide Jill got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all those terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, he and his eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was gonna fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Hina.
Oh. Huh? Takeda. You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Hey!
Makoto. Hiro, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me, it was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented murderous Fiend's fault. Uh-oh. She's going Super Saiyan.
Damn.
To hurt Hina. Damn you. To leave me alone but hurt her? What is this?
How dare you!
What is this? Yeah. I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
No forgiveness!
Unforgivable.
I can't forgive this!
Oh, jeez. Hiro, if you want someone hate me. When I hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you, exactly.
I can't forgive this!
Jeez. Somebody save me! Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later, what's going on? What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room,
It would seem...
and gathered that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm drawing a line right here now. Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were me and Kyoko. Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah,
That's fine.
it's fine. Huh?
Whew.
About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore. Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words...
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were the only thing in Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Oh. What?
Because
No, that's not it. But that's how you feel. I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
that's fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Huh?
anyway,
Anyway, it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you. Okay, well, we already talked to Kyoko at some point. Oh, so we'll continue talking.
whew,
That issue we discussed. Let's talk about something else. What is it you wanted to talk about?
indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So,
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but...
shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going? With her typical endurance, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting in a brisk pace. Kyoko! I heard to catch up with her. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her. And eventually, we arrived. The dressing room. So, that's something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right, has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him, I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that just needs him, he has business with us, huh?
Right.
Alter ego has asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? Alright, well... Hello. Oh, it's just the two of you? Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough? No, it's enough. Two should be plenty. But what is he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What do you want to ask us? Oh yeah, so... I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network. Wouldn't that be dangerous?
What?
Kyoko and I glanced quickly at each other. She replied, why? Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here? Saying I finished my work? I don't want that.
I want to be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want too. So, to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of the school,
That's right.
the only way I can do to help is you to connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the Mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd do great, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still.
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay.
I'm gonna do
It's
my
for the
best.
sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey,
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference between a person and a program, right? Yeah?
certainly.
When I talked to Alter Ego, I don't know. I had no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the Mastermind really will notice it. But
Makoto.
let's just do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
Hey,
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now.
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fight and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend.
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
I want to believe in myself. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please let me try.
Listen.
And besides, there's one place where the Mastermind might not notice. one place?
That's right.
Remember, there's another place besides there where there's no surveillance cameras. A room without surveillance. Secret room, the music room. I don't know, music room? No. AV room? Music room? No, it's not. I don't... Oh, that's it. The secret room. I definitely remember there were no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
Just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the Mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. Well, we'll have to move Alter Ego and the Mastermind may spot us going to the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
that's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him. Well, you're wearing right, so let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then,
Then let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? And we started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. Shh! You can't talk right now. We're going to move you into another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understand, your command has been implemented. Good. Have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden? I don't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. There might be a network cable in there.
However,
Assuming the Mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
it's true.
Agreed, let's head to the secret room. Okay, so that's the 4th floor, right? Or the 3rd floor? I think? Okay. Wait. Where are the stairs? They aren't here, right? No. I'm curious what's gonna happen once we connect Alter Ego to the internet or the network. I'm kind of scared though too that someone's gonna discover Alter Ego. Something bad will happen. Do you think we're gonna? I wonder if we're gonna make it out of school. Okay. Not this way. Where is that other staircase? Oh my god. Oh wait. Isn't it? No, that's just the pool. Oh, here we go. Jeez, I went right by it.
Just a second.
This isn't where I need to go.
Hey,
Oh, wait. Wait, over here? Is it?
hey. Why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. What? Go and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go and make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She is so forceful. I thought I'd make her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going.
So then,
And be thorough. I'll be counting on you. Ah. Okay, so we gotta go to the end here. Oh. Okay, first we have to find the network cable. Wait, hold on. What's this though? Oh, nothing. Okay, network cable in the desk. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in the drawer. Found it. This is a network cable, right? Now we just have to connect Alter Ego. Immediately get to work. I pulled up the laptop and connected to the Ethernet port with the cable. Sweet. Yes! And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world if I can see. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please just wait a little longer. Just hold tight. I put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what are we gonna do, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us as friends. Friends? Even me? Thank you, Makoto. Shouldn't someone guard, Alter Ego?
Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but, it's all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. Then there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore. That much was for sure. Ah, Kyoko.
What?
Yes? So we're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't this just a little too direct? Should I hesitate and fumble for something and say you're so high in maintenance? That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about. Like, what are you gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done. It's true.
However,
By the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade that they don't mind us. Thanks to the hydrate and stretch. And what should we...
so...
If we can find some new clue, then we likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for now, right now. Which is why Alter Ego...
Correct.
All you can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only opinion. Our opinion option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. I'm kind of tired. So I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving Alter Ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. But before long at all, he knocked out. I had completely dozed off. Ding dong! Huh? Ding dong! The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world. Rattle.
Makoto.
Get out here. Kyoko, what's going on?
Indeed.
Ina just came to see me. She was white as a ghost. Sounds like something happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. Thanks to the lurk! I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. I can't get the door open. Is it locked? Alright. Kyoko! I know what's wrong. Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There was a window on the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside. And when I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? She was sitting in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey.
What's going on? Something happened to her?
Huh?
I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window. But I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking. I tried calling her name. She wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway.
First of all, we need to get into that room. The door's locked, right? If we break it, we'll be violating school regulations.
Listen to me.
We're going to force our way in. It just said
Wrong.
the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room doesn't have a lock. Then why?
It would seem...
Feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Chair.
In other words...
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. So then there's no problem if we break in.
Indeed.
Let's smash the window. It should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll get something to break it with. Wait, right here. Sakura? Inside the rec room, Sakura still hasn't moved an inch. He's just unconscious, right? Okay, I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence, but that silence didn't last long. Here! I found a broom. Hurry! Huff in the classroom, use it!
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please!
Come on, please, hurry! Okay, you two, stand back. I took a hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could, aiming directly at the window, and all it took was one solid hit. Crash! My window shattered to 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window. This is not good. No, it doesn't look good. I started jostling the chair, leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed it with all my strength, and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her... all I felt was cold. Oh! I could only feel the last lingering warmth of a living body. She died! Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then... a body has been discovered! Or something like that.
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like,
Time to look for
the
clues!
class trial will begin!
Danganronpa.
Huh? Sakura's... Sakura's
Yeah.
dead? She's really dead?
I heard Hina talking about our steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. Thanks to the head pats! Damn. Well, Sakura's died. He didn't make it in time. It happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wonder, was she confirming it? Ow! Sakura, why are you bonking me? Sakura really was dead, checking for a pulse or reaction. I have to go get them. No, great. I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. And why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. She did nothing wrong. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there, nope, she was late. Graves is gonna hold that over me now for today. While I stood there, unable to do a thing, time just passed. And then, I don't know how long. I got everyone.
What?
Ogre?
Yes.
She's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed, I see. As soon as they arrived, Tsuyoku began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what that means? Sakura was
Interesting.
murdered, and by someone in this very room. That's what you were going to say.
Huh?
No! Whoever killed her. It's not just someone in this room.
It's your
It
fault!
was one of you, Hirobiaki, Otoko, one of you killed Sakura.
What?
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 You're accusing us before you began the investigation? I don't even need to investigate anymore because you hated her. You hated the sight of her.
I won't forgive you.
When you did it, I know it. You know it? Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad.
What the heck?
What are you doing here?
Come
Isn't it
on.
obvious I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer? That's
The
right.
Monokuma file.
It's the next Monokuma file. And I still don't get mad. So mad, Miss Asahina, or you're gonna ruin that little face of yours. Now then, with that, Hold on. There's something I want to ask you.
Huh?
Eh? It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura?
Say what?
Uh-huh. Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again.
In other words.
Then I killed her?
Hmm?
Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. The whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to the most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that, it saved me the trouble of having to go through with our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
Hey,
I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she violated a rule by attacking her in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her.
well.
So I don't know who it was, but whoever the black means this time, I owe ya one.
What is this?
Owe them one? Oopsies, before you get all pissy potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. Because I mean, your lives are on the line, right? Oh,
Is this?
I don't know who it could have been, to be honest. What the hell? He owes them one?
I won't
I
forgive
hate
you.
him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working in the mastermind after all. How could you say that? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. Your next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway,
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Then let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it. Hina? I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay, then Hina is guard number 1, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
what?
Me. You're always a thorn in my side. That time, just stand by. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. An order?
That's fine.
Fine, I'll stay behind. Then instead of let's begin, shall we? Hold on. Before that, there's something I want to say,
What?
which is, Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot into the crime scene.
Huh?
What?
It's your fault!
One of you killed Sakura.
I won't forgive you.
I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. Yes, sir, the discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all clear.
I won't ask you to let us all in. Just let me. What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway.
Yep.
Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway. And you, Hiro, do you really object? If you go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear.
And it's decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided.
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to his request. But
Hey,
we had to find out who killed Sakura.
correct.
For those of us still alive and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine, I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally, who would want to touch a filthy dead body?
Listen,
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone, keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
listen to me.
all of us face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura. It's not a matter of hoping we can do. We have to survive. We have to do it. It's kind of a hopeless hope. You have no choice but to just do it. Alright, investigation time. I better check the Monokuma file for anything else. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There is evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No injuries were noted. However, it seems at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Oh. Interesting.
Hey,
I think that this case might be a challenge. Why is that?
so
The only way in this rec room is the door we just came through. And the door has been jammed shut with the chair from inside the rec room. Which means that the killer would have to escape somehow after barring the door. So if the door was blocked from the inside, then there's no way in or out till we broke the window. There's, like, zero escape, right?
in other words,
This is a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder? Guess you might see this as a kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever. But could it really happen in real life and right before our very eyes like this?
hey,
Are you curious to hear about what a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind.
that's fine.
When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. First type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means that the killer commits his crime, then through some special method seals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approach involves using a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations, so for that all you have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was, right?
Correct.
The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed. Oh?
In other words,
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, something like that.
however,
But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. Yeah, I think we would probably cross that one off the list.
It's true.
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it opens up. What do you mean by that?
In other
They
words,
stay hidden, and when the doors open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they show up along with everyone else, and that's that. Sounds like it could have been possible, maybe.
it's true.
And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. An unlocked
In
room.
other words,
By that I mean there's actually an alternative escape route somewhere in this room. You see that in a lot of novels and things, but in reality it's certainly not possible. Then you think we can cross that one off, too?
indeed.
I believe so, yes. And when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics. There are four possibilities. Then Kyoko. Which one of these four choices seem the most likely in this case?
It's true.
That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. But right now, I can't really say. I see. The way the killer set up the locked room. Until I figured out the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. Sakura, if nothing else. Alright. Well, this looks like some kind of wrapper?
Huh?
And that's... You recognize it, Hina?
Well,
Yeah, I mean, I gave it to her. That's a candy wrapper. Sakura got super upset when she out Genocide Jack had attacked me, right? So after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it would help calm her down a little. So you gave that candy to Sakura. I found a big box of it in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we got into the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. I made sure nobody else could get their hands on them. You really liked them that much. But I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try one for herself. That's why I gave it to her. But now, they lost all their flavor. Hina. Polka dot candy wrapper has been added to the truth bullets. Okay. There's also some shards of glass scattered all around the chair Sakura was sitting on. The glass is all red, and these are the top and bottom sections of a bottle, right? So it must have originally been a bottle. There's something else on the ground near the glass. The figure fits in the palm of my hand. The Monokuma figure. Huh. And then there's blood back there. There's a blood stain in front of the magazine shelf. It must have come from Sakurai, but that doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away from where she died? Oh, look at this. Oh, the locker's open and there on the inside. It's a handprint?
Why?
What's a handprint doing here? Looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and left the handprint and all the dust.
It's true.
It looks quite fresh, too. I say someone was hiding here in the locker and they left behind a little something extra. So then, maybe the killer hid until the locked room was open, don't you think? And during all the confusion, they popped out and joined the rest of the group.
Wrong.
Unfortunately, that's not a possibility. Huh? Why not?
Hey,
Think back. Before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right? And yeah, and the locker was already open at that point.
indeed.
So there's no way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door. Yeah, so then what does this handprint mean? Alright, in the bottom of the bottles, there are 4 red bottles. Oh, so it's a different piece. Oh, like a chess piece. What I'm wondering, so we have the pawn, the rook. What I don't know all the chess pieces, but
So,
sounds different from your standard ship in a bottle. Huh? And you know where the bottle's opening is smaller than the boat place inside? You never seen that? Oh yeah, maybe I have.
in other words,
So this is the Monokuma version. A Monokuma bottle, if you will. I feel like I'm starting to finally make sense of things little by little. The Monokuma bottle sitting on the shelves. The Monokuma figure we found, so it's a knight. The red shards of glass should probably started out as a bottle. Which would mean Sakura must have been hit in the head with a Monokuma bottle, right? Shards of glass and the Monokuma figure are evidence of that. So I think it's safe to say that the Monokuma bottle was the weapon. Huh, but is there some missing? Okay. What else do we have? Oh, and there's something over here. Door is the only way out of the workroom. Door does not have a lock, and there's no evidence that the mountings have been tampered with. One noticeable change to this door is a smashed window, which happened, of course, when I broke it to get inside. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the door. In other words, I don't see anything suspicious about the door itself. I was trying to look at this, but... Protein Zyme X. There's some kind of plastic container rolling around inside the entrance to the room.
So...
It's like a protein drink and it's empty. Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loves her protein. She mentioned more than once how protein was good for all sorts of ailments.
Wrong.
I wouldn't take it to heart if I were you. I know. But still, it's protein chem. It's got a label that says Chem A2. That reminds me, Sakura mentioned how much the Chem Lab had all her kind of health stuff. But she must have gotten it from the Chem Lab.
Just a second.
That's strange. What is...
Hey,
You see what's scattered around the can? Shards of light blue glass. That must have been parts of the window I broke to get inside.
correct.
Well, why aren't they scattered around the can? They're just underneath it. Huh. That is weird. What does that matter?
So...
I can't say for sure, but you're probably going to want to take note of that. I feel like it'll become an important clue later on. An important clue. I'm not sure how I see. Ow. Empty protein. Okay, anything else? I don't think the chair would have anything, but... The chair was shoved against a doorknob, so we couldn't get the door open. There's no evidence of any kind of string or mechanism. In other words, there's no reason to think the chair. There's no doubt the reason the door didn't open, yes. The killer must have created the locked door from the inside, not from the outside. Okay. Anything else we can look at here? Same shelf. Alright, I think there's anything else.
However...
But for Sakura to have been killed, yeah, she's not the type that would go down without a fight.
It's true.
She certainly didn't, I would say. She was the ultimate martial artist, strong in body, mind, and spirit. So how was the killer able to get the upper hand on her? I wonder, did someone get the upper hand? It must have taken her by surprise, right?
Certainly.
They would have needed if they expected to stand any chance against her.
What?
What do you need? You're bothering me. Go away. I'm not even trying to how much she decides of me. Alright, well, let's take a look at the body. Sakura drew her last breath, sitting slumped forward in this chair. There's obvious evidence of the blow to the head Sakura suffered. Normally, I wouldn't have any problems believing that's what killed her, but according to the Monokuma house, she also had vomited blood. I can see a trace of blood on her lips for sure. So what would have caused her to vomit blood? The Monokuma file specifically said she didn't have suffered any other injuries. Status of Sakura's body. Maybe her getting hit on the head, someone caused her to start vomiting? Not a chance. Byakuya.
That's fine.
However, your eyes have landed on a most interesting location. Interesting?
Naturally.
Yes, most interesting, don't you agree? No, I don't think I'd call it interesting. But it does make me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely has to be connected to why she died. Okay.
What the heck?
We already know who did it.
I won't forgive
Yaka
you.
Tokuro Hiro has to be one of them. They couldn't stand the sight of her. You agree with me, don't you, Makoto? Well, I don't want to say anything for sure without finding out more. Then let me help you find more. You see, Sakura asked all three of us to meet with her. You know where? Right here in the rec room. What? After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually she went off on her own. But when I saw her again after that, she told me she left a note for each of them. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon. By noon, the Monokuma file said she died right around then. I'm telling you the truth. I heard it right from Sakura herself. And I tried to stop her, but she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry. She just wanted to talk to them. And this is what happened. If I had stopped her by force, this never would have ever happened. Hina. It's impossible not to have regrets, I know. Okay. But the fact that she asked these three to meet with her. She asked them to come to the rec room at noon, the same time and place she ended up dying. Might be good to confirm what I just heard with the three of them directly. Okay, so let's talk to Byakuya about it.
What?
What do you want? You're bothering me. There's something I like to talk about. Make it quick. Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room? So you found out. Interesting. Then it's true. I did receive a note to that effect, yes. But what would a fool do to say and risk being killed by that monster? So you didn't go see her? Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. Byakuya said you didn't go see her. Is that the truth? Well, I can't until I can prove otherwise. I have no choice but to accept it as fact.
Come on.
If you're all finished, please remove yourself from my sight. Okay then, thanks. Okay.
Listen.
Well, Makoto, have you finished with your general investigation? Yeah, I think so for the most part.
So then,
Then you should probably go talk with the people now. I'm on guard duty, so I can't leave.
listen to me.
Which is why I've decided you'll go my place. She decided? She's gotten a lot more pushy since we had our issue. But she's right. I have to go talk to the others. Sakura wanted to meet with 2 other people. I need to hear what they have to say. Okay. Door's the only way. Yeah. Can we go? Okay, let's leave the area. Those 2 probably went back to their rooms. Alright, so Hiro and Toko. Where are their rooms? Feels like you just look at the map. Alright, we'll go Toko first. I press the doorbell. And after a few seconds... What? Who's there? The most native aura I've ever felt. An aura of total decay.
Well,
What do you
want?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
It didn't look like she was in a good mood.
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
What do you want?
I wanted you to talk about the fact that Sakura had asked to meet with you.
Well,
I don't know what you're talking about. Miyake already told her she asked to meet up with him. What? She wanted to meet up with Master too? I just said two, didn't I? Guess now it's totally obvious, huh? Yeah, pretty much. So can you tell me about it? I admit, I did get the note, but I didn't get to see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go. Toko claims she didn't see her go see her, but can I really believe her? Until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but accept it as a fact. Is that good enough that I'm going back to my room? Toko quickly retreated into her room. Okay, so we got Toko's statement. Now we need Hiro's, which is right here. Oh no, it's Sakura. Hiro, where's Hiro? Oh, I guess he's somewhere else. Here we go. Press the doorbell. After a few seconds.
You know?
What's up, Makoto? Do you need something? Yes, actually, I just wanted to check on something with you. That's how Sakura wanted to meet up with you.
What?
How do you know about that?
Could it be?
Did you maybe gaze into my soul? Have your special abilities woken in you? But I'm not the only one she wanted to meet up with. Ogre told me herself that she asked Byakuya and Toko to come too. What? When did Sakura tell you that?
What?
Well, when she asked me to meet up with her, of course. But did she write you note? Yeah, no, she,
How about that?
She gave it to me in person. She happened to mention the others, like in passing. Gotta be honest, this is super suspicious. So then you went and met with Sakura?
You got it all
No
wrong.
way, I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? Yeah, definitely suspicious.
Actually,
The last time I saw Ogre was when Hina got hurt. I took her. That's wrong. You literally just said you last saw her and she handed you a note.
don't look at me.
while I was here. Can you show me the note she gave you? Yeah, do I still have it? Let's see. Hero was feeling around in his pockets.
Hey, come
sorry,
on.
it looks like I don't have it anymore. With a big goofy smile on his face, he pulled his hands back out of his pockets. When he did, I saw something flutter to the ground. Something had fallen out of Hero's pocket. The candy wrapper. And she said, Hina said that she was the only one who had those candies.
Huh?
What?
Quick as the wind, Hero snatched it back up again. Shoved it back into his pocket.
Hey, come on.
Sorry, just a bit of trash I forgot to throw out. Trash?
What?
Anyway, I can't deny that Ogre asked to meet up with me, but I never went. So, well, if you excuse... Before waiting for a reply, Hero quickly slipped back into his room. Hero said that was just trash, but there's no way that there was all there to it. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so I heard from Toko and Hiro. What next? I definitely have to look at the actual crime scene again, but on top of that, maybe I should find out more about the protein can we found on the floor of the rec room. I'm sure it must have come from the chem lab. So where should I start? We'll go to the chem lab first. Aw, Hero's a bit suspicious. Why is he lying? He's not telling the truth, and he's getting his account mixed up, saying he didn't see Sakura again, but he said that he got, like, he talked to her and he got a note from her. Suspicious. So we gotta go to floor 4. Okay, so not the data lab. We gotta go to the chem lab. That's the office. That's the headmaster's room. Alright, chem lab. Here we go. Oh. Makoto, did you have your eye on the chem lab too? Just make sure you don't get in my way. Yeah, I got it. I think what you mean to say yes, sir, I understand. Oh, what's this mess? This isn't my first time seeing the shelf, but I just can't go over how big it is. I'll take a closer look at it. It looks like there are 3 shelves that have been connected together to make one giant shelf. The more important thing right now, what's that pirate smell in front of the shelf? I have to be careful not to step on it. There's a broken bottle in front of the shelf. Is this where all the powder came from? It looks like the bottle had a label on it. Chem C4. Would you like to hear something interesting? I was on the 4th floor this morning, checking things out. At this point, this room wasn't like this. And this powder must have been spilled.
So, in other words...
That's right. Could have been around the time of the incident. That's really what happened. It must have been related to the case somehow. Thanks for the hydrating stretch. Okay. What else? Oh, there's footprints. These are footprints, and they're only in front of the left shelf. How do these footprints relate to the scene as a whole? We need to sketch out the floor plan. By we, do you mean me? How kind of you to offer. With an inseparable smirk, he handed me a piece of paper, pen and paper.
What?
Well, let's go, chop chop. Okay, so I got to work, and before long I drawn up a sketch of the room. So how's this? Not bad for you, I mean. For me.
I see.
So when you look at this like this, interesting. It appeared that whoever left these footprints only had business as the leftmost shelf. They came in, went straight to the shelf, did whatever they had to do, and then left. That's when the footprints tell me.
I see.
Yeah, that is really interesting. These footprints must be...
Certainly
Kodo, are they
possible.
yours? No.
What?
Okay, then let me see your shoes and I'll confirm the size for myself. I couldn't think of a reason not to, so I quickly did what Byakuya said. See, your feet do appear to be too big. Fortunately, I must admit these are not your footprints. Unfortunately. But with how these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to. And these prints are a really valuable clue. They look really small. Alright, well, let's see what was in here. Let's see what's on the shelf. M.A. These are all kind of dietary supplements and different medicines. Chem C. The protein deemer found in the Rec Room probably came from this shelf. All these containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter A and a number. So I guess we can consider this part of the shelving unit, section A. Oh, but wait. There's only one bottle here that's labeled Chem C9. Did someone have put it here on accident? Oh. Let's see, so on this shelf looks like a bunch of chemicals. I have no idea what they are. Yeah. They're reagents, but simply put, they use in experiments to bring about a chemical reaction. So, how have you lived in such ignorance for so long? It must truly be bliss. Isn't that kind of harsh?
What?
What, you think studying science and mathematics has no practical appearance in this real world?
That's fine.
The words of a lifelong loser, which I suppose suits you well. I didn't even say that. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Right now, I need to focus on the shelf. All these containers from the shelf are labeled with the letter B and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit, section B. I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. In which case, I don't think I have to worry about too much about the shelf. On this shelf is... Oh, like, ow! One look and I can tell it's nothing but dangerous chemicals. Why are you bunking me? These look like poisons and other powerful chemicals. So someone relabeled, I think, the protein drink. All the containers on this shelf are labeled, you were late. God. Labeled with the letter C and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit, section C. I should try to find out more about the shelving unit. Looks like it's split into 3 sections. Section A has dietary supplements, Section B has reagents, and Section C has lethal chemicals. Sakura must have gotten the protein powder from Section A. But what concerns me is that in Section A there was a bottle with a large label from Section C. What was a bottle of poison from Section C doing in Section A? There's definitely something going on here. Interesting. Someone switched it up. Okay, what else? I think we already looked. There's a broken bottle. Okay, so we already saw this. Let's see. Should take a bunch of yellow powder. Okay, yeah, so we already saw this. Okay. Okay, so footprints have been added. I already taken a good look at the chem. Maybe we should take a look on the Rec Room. Alright, so back we go. So now we need to go back to the crime scene. Alright, okay, so we need to go back here. Okay, so rec room. Let's see, was it? Yeah, here we go. So... Okay. Back here we go. We're gonna investigate more.
Hey.
So, Makoto, how's your investigation going? I told Kyoko what Toko and Hira told me.
I see.
See, so along with Byakuya, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. But it's all convenient. Someone must be lying. Someone's lying.
Anyway.
Well, I made some progress on my own. Sakura Body, the shelf of magazines, and the Monokuma bottle. Those 3 have revealed new clues. You did well to look over them one more time. Okay. Okay. See, yes. Top of that. And Kyoko. Something's new. Something new.
Hey.
So, did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay close attention. Careful attention, you'll be sure to find it. And correlation. Well, one of them's missing. Kyoko, can you just tell me what it is?
So...
I don't mind guiding you towards clues, but giving my conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come up with their own conclusion so that everyone can have confidence in their own outcome. It's not just because you don't trust me, right? No answer. I do trust you to a degree. Otherwise, I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with. Only to a degree. Monokuma bottle.
Hey,
Actually, there's one other thing about the Monokuma bottles that's bothering me. I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right? An experiment?
anyway,
Can you gather all the pieces of the broken Monokuma ball? Try to get smaller pieces too. Huh? Are you sure it's okay to mess with a crime scene like that?
that doesn't matter.
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. That obnoxious Byakuba's not here, so...
So then,
Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab. While you're gone, try to gather up all the glass. With that, Kyoko left the room. I really don't know what this is about, but what choice do I have? I better just do it. I took the broom and dustpan and got to work collecting all the broken bottle pieces. And just as I finished up, sorry to keep you waiting.
so then,
Is everything ready? Let's get to work. So, what kind of experiment are we doing?
in other words,
I got a scale from the chem lab. We're going to use it to compare weights. Compare the weights of what? The pieces of glass you collected in one of the Monokuma bottles. That's still intact. So what do you want? Why would you want to do that? That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense once we're done.
listen.
First, let's compare the weight of 2 of the normal Monokuma bottles. Okay, it's balanced.
In other words,
Which means each Monokuma bottles weighs about the same. Which makes sense. The Monokuma figures inside are basically the same and nothing else could really affect the weight.
so then,
So now here comes the important part. Put all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. Now what do you expect to see? Well, a normal assumption would be either they're balanced or the pieces I collected will be light. Did my best to get them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some here and there.
so then,
Okay, let's give it a try. Heavier. No, the broken pieces are heavier? How is that possible? It means it's a different bottle. It wasn't the same.
I knew it.
Just as I thought.
In
What?
other
The
words,
results of our experiment and the correlation between each of these bottles puts it all together.
hey,
And I believe you arrived at a very persuasive conclusion. And what do you think? It's all on you. So obviously it was a different bottle. Okay, and the shelf, she said. Kyoko said the magazine shelf was hiding a clue of some kind. Clue. Oh, the magazine is upside down. Someone put it that way on accident?
hey,
Something catches your eye. It's important for you to explore that in detail, don't you think? Yeah, you're right. I picked up the inverted magazine and flipped through it. Okay. This is one of the pages near the center of the magazine. It has been written in bold, bloody letters. It says Toko. Could this be a dying message?
correct.
Then it would appear you found it. Kyoko, was this...
So,
It's indeed a dying message. Someone used her fingers to write it. Dying message.
however,
But just to be clear, I'm not the only one who put it... I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It was already like this when I found it a little while ago. I made sure to put it back exactly as I found it for the benefits of others who might come looking. Hey, is that... It says Toko, right? Yeah, it looks like it.
What the heck?
Then she's a killer, right? No, I don't think so, because... oh my goodness. Goodness. Ooh. Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet. It's settled. She's a killer for sure. That's conclusion evidence. It's conclusive evidence. We can use it to corner the killer. I can see why you think that, but it just seems too easy. If anything, it makes me much more suspicious. I mean, Toko didn't say she went and saw her. And then Hiro was acting weird. Okay, and then we have to look at Sakura's body again. According to Kyoko, there's still something we discovered from Sakura's body.
just a second.
Just staring off in space isn't going to help you figure out anything. Well, yeah, I know, but
Hey,
don't you think you might need to actually examine the body?
whew,
There's no getting around it. Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil the thought of touching a dead body. She is completely unemotional. It was the kind of thing I'd grown perversely used to. Although there are still some times I can't believe how calm you are no matter how many times I see a dead body. I can't get used to it.
It's true.
That's totally normal. Then how can you?
So...
I imagine it's because I had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past. What? Sorry, never mind.
Hey.
More importantly, look here. Her shoes.
Correct.
You see that yellow powder on her instep? Yeah, it really stands out.
I see.
That powder is a clue number 1. Yellow powder has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Hey.
Next is the wound turret. Look carefully.
It's true.
Actually, even telling you that, it's incredibly difficult to spot, so let me just explain.
It would seem...
It appeared that she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head. 2 blows.
Indeed.
Interesting what you say, and there seems one more interesting thing.
Correct.
Both of her hands are spotless. There's absolutely not a trace of blood on either.
It's true.
So, well, that's what I learned from examining her body in detail. I can't believe she was able to learn that all just by looking at her body. I didn't think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off. Oh. So, well, that's end time for that.
Whoops! You caught me sleeping. Your investigation
just
was
wants
just
us to
so
go to the
boring.
thing.
I couldn't stay awake. Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I? Okay, then let's begin the class trial. You know where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Okay. Already time, but the mystery at the locked room is still only half solved. At this point, whatever happens will have to happen at the class trial. No, whatever happens, I had to make something happen. Okay. So... But I think on that note, I'm gonna do the trial next week because I know it's gonna take me quite a while to beat that. So we're gonna leave that for next week. So it'll be on a little cliffhanger of who actually killed Sakura. But let's see. Oh, it's still in ads. Okay. Bye, fish. Yes, I will do that next week for sure. Because that is going to take me definitely a lot longer than an hour. So, let's see. Is there anyone I could raid right now? Let's see. Similar. Let's see. Actually, no. I think I'm just going to end it here because I'm quite hungry. So, as always, I have someone... Oh, wait. Who do you have? Who do you have, Grape? Tell me. Please? The Godzilla girl? Oh, what's her name? Yes, okay, yeah, because it's definitely going to take me a lot longer than an hour. And I only usually go for like 4 hours, so... I sent you? Oh, okay. Let's take a look here. Ah! Okay, I just have to... Okay, wait. I'll just put it over here. Search. Azusa. You're playing... Okay. Alright, so we're gonna send you over to another streamer named Azusa Kairu. Is playing Hitman: The World of Assassination. Okay, wait, what did you say here? Hold on. Yeah, of course, thanks for coming by. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna send you over to Azusa Kairu. Yeah, they're playing Hitman. So as always, I'm gonna start the raid, and I shall be back on Saturday for continuing The Walking Dead Season 1. And I think that will be coming to a conclusion, because I'm almost at the end, I believe. But as always, I appreciate you guys coming out to my stream, and I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye-bye!